Buying a CFO property in Nigeria offers security of tenure and officially recognizes the buyer as the rightful owner of the property. However, here are 5 things you need to know about owning a CFO property in Nigeria. Number one, before you buy that CFO property, it's important you find out what type of CFO is issued on that said property, because there are several types of CFO and they all come with different tenure. For instance, we have the agricultural CFO, we have the commercial CFO, we have the residential CFO, and other types of CFO, and these does not come with the same tenure. So it's important that before you commit your hard-earned money into that set CFO property, that you find out the type of CFO that is issued to the said property. Number two, governor's consent. Because the title CFO is issued to only one individual in a lifetime on a particular property, subsequent owners of that property, subsequent buyers of that property that already has a CFO must get what is called a governor's consent. This is a legal transfer document issued by the government on a property that already has CFO to show that the government is aware of this transfer, and it also ensures security to the new buyer. Thirdly, before you buy that CFO property, it's also important that you find out how old the CFO on that property is, because a property that has a CFO that is up to 40 or 45 years old is not the same as a property that has a CFO that is only 5 years old. Because while the other person has longer time of tenure, the first person's own is already lower. So it's important you know how old the CFO on this property is. Number four, although CFO provides legal security on a property and also recognizes the buyer as the official owner of the property, there is still the risk of fraud if the title document is forged or the seller does not have the right to sell the property. So you need to be aware that there is still fraud going on even with CFO properties. Now, the fifth thing you need to know about owning a CFO property is the cost implication. Of course, a CFO property will definitely be more expensive than a property without CFO. So if you are committed to buying a property with CFO, you need to also be aware of the cost implication. So setting a higher budget for a property with CFO, if that is what you want, is very important, is what you should do. And this cost implication also includes ground rent. I know a lot of people don't know this, but for every property that comes with CFO, there is ground rent involved. You may not have started paying yours now, but yes, you always pay ground rent on properties with CFO. This is an annual charge on a property that has CFO that is usually paid to the government. This is according to land tenure system. With all this said, it is still safer to own a property with CFO in Nigeria. But then you need to conduct proper due diligence before you commit your money into the said property, be it on a CFO property or on a property without CFO. It is also important to know that especially if you're buying from an estate, that most times estate get a global CFO from which the subscribers buy from. Okay, so it is also very okay to buy from a property with global CFO. My name is Tonia, your real estate queen right here in Nigeria, bringing you the best of real estate investment information, updates, available real estate investment opportunities in town. So if this is what you're looking for, then you need to stay glued to this page, as I'll be bringing you real estate investment opportunities in town. So thank you for watching. Until I come your way again, see you in my next video.